All right. Hi, I'm Brandon from MusicGNV, and I am here today interviewing Clouty. Clouty is going to be performing at the upcoming Night at the Masquerade event being put on at the Thomas Center in Gainesville on Saturday, July 16th by Night Before Media. You can get your tickets for that right now. And thanks for taking some time to talk to us today.
And thank you.
So I am curious, how would you describe your music?
Emo Plug.
Emo Plug.
Emo Plug. It's a blend of a whole bunch of different sounds that me and my friends and my producers, we all came together to create. It's a sound that it's basically a subgenre of like trap music, but with a basis and a layer of emotional melodies like from older rock bands, but it has like a new twist on it, not so much like the emo rap era that came like last generation, like Peep and Juice WRLD. It's kind of more on some like revamped. It's like way newer. But yeah, that's what I call it, Emo Plug. It's from the music, from the style to the aesthetic, everything. Emo Plug.
How long have you been writing, recording, putting out music?
Well, I started writing music ever since I was like a kid. Like I used to write like poetry and everything, and then like I kind of got into more like just rapping like for fun with my friends in middle school. But I would say I started actually like writing and releasing music to the public via SoundCloud in like 2017, I think is when I dropped my first song. So it's been around like 5 years.
So tell us what you have planned for Night at the Masquerade. Give us a little tease of what someone who comes to see you in particular might expect to see.
Well, all I can say is me and my friends, we're some rock stars, so we plan on turning up the building. We plan on turning it up, mosh pits, energy, rage, bringing the energy.
I love the idea of something like that at the Thomas Center, because the Thomas Center is like known, I mean, it is kind of like a historic, very kind of,
Exactly.
I love it, but beautiful and stodgy and kind of like, the big pillars and everything. I don't associate it necessarily with raging, but I love that that's what you're bringing to the table.
Yeah, I plan on bringing the diversity. I plan on bringing everything to the table, to say the least. I don't want to spoil it too much.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Did you grow up in Gainesville? Did something bring you to Gainesville? What's your connection with our town?
Okay, yeah. So I'm actually from Gainesville. I was born in Gainesville, and then I moved like back and forth between like here and Alachua. Like growing up, I kind of spent like majority of like my high school years and everything in Alachua. But then around like I want to say like 2020, I came back to live in Gainesville, like in the heart of Gainesville, going to school and everything. And so yeah, I've been kind of like living like in the heart of Gainesville for the past like 2 years now. So yeah, been here a whole life.
You know what's funny? I know a lot of folks who spent time in Alachua and are like, there's a lot of artists out there.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily you don't think when you're driving through Alachua or whatever, there's a lot of pastures and a lot of like land out there, but there's a lot of amazingly talented people out there.
Yeah, one of my close friends, I actually met him in high school in art class, but he's kind of like my creative director, like designer. He does like my cover arts and like helps just like formulate the aesthetics and the pictures and everything. But yeah, he's from High Springs, which is like right next to Alachua. So it's crazy. You would drive through these towns and you wouldn't even know that there's so many talented like artists and people like in there. Like it's crazy.
So tell us a little bit about, you do Emo Plug. What are some of your most recent releases or like, what have you got coming up in the future?
Okay, so I think it was May. I just dropped a project, 11-song project called Stuck in My Ways. It was completely produced by me and then three of actually my other producers, one from Texas, two from London. We all kind of like came together to make the sound over the past like couple years, like two years to say. But yeah, it's all Emo Plug. So it's like, and like the project really ranges from slow ballad type songs to like fast upbeat like synthetic like energy. Like it's crazy. So definitely go check that out. I have more releases coming up soon. Haven't said anything, so I'm not gonna like say anything yet, but yeah, no, definitely working the entire year. I've been dropping singles consistently, so yeah, I've definitely released a lot this year.
Where's the best place that somebody can go to listen to your music?
If you want to see kind of the more like official releases, definitely check Apple Music or Spotify. But if you want to see like everything that I've ever posted, probably, and like all my other like songs, collabs, like definitely SoundCloud. That's probably like my home platform. That's where I show like the most love to the people who follow me. You feel me? So definitely SoundCloud. And you can follow me at one Clouty. You just type in at one, like the number one, and then CLOUTY.
What is one thing that you would want someone who has watched this video to know about you if they didn't already know you coming into this interview?
Well, all I can really say is you just got to be there. You got to be there. You got to watch the energy. You're going to turn up, and I definitely plan on bringing the emotional aspect. Definitely plan on bringing the lit aspect. It's just going to be a movie. It's going to be a roller coaster. I hope I see a whole bunch of people there. We're going to all it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I don't know what else to say. One more thing.
Okay.
I just want to say, everybody watching this, make sure you follow your dreams. Do whatever you can. You don't ever tell yourself you can't, because you can. Just remember that.